What is up, guys? Daniel here, and today I've got another video for you. Now, as you know, for the past 2 episodes of my channel, I was talking about me getting assaulted. I'm not going to name anyone's names in this, I'm just going to say it, but I'm not going to say names, obviously. Now, these people were harassing me multiple times, and it all started because I didn't want to come out no more, because I already had a record with police, and I was like, I don't want to get in trouble anymore. I want to stay in my house where I can stay out of trouble, innit? So I stayed in my house for weeks, and they just kept coming up like, come out, when I chose not to, and I was like, no, because once I stuck with it, I got stubborn. I was like, I'm not coming out, end of. And obviously, I know recently I've been on about the assault story that happened, and obviously this video is going to explain what happened. It all started, obviously, like I said, when I didn't want to come out, and this guy started saying I was using him for fags, and people started lying about things that I said to him and about him and all that, which I didn't. Obviously, I would never use people for anything in my life, never, because it's just rude, and it's just bad manners. So one day they kept harassing me for weeks and weeks, yeah. And then one of my mates came round, and she was in tears. Obviously, I'm not going to state any names at all. I did record, and I didn't want to state names on it because it's private business. They know who they are, and just basic all that. But I know Jake Paul and all that did like an assault video, and it's bullshit. But this is actually a true story. The police have got involved, and the guy's getting assaulted, and all that. So what happened? I didn't want to go out with him anymore. He started saying that I was using him for fags. People started saying things, drilling shit into his head, to try and make bang to him, to try and get him to bang me. And he kept getting his girlfriend to knock on the door and saying like, can you come out, because he was setting me up to get battered, right? I chose not to because I saw through that. Obviously I'm not that stupid. I can tell when there's a setup, and obviously that was all like, oh yeah, this, that and that. And then it all started to escalate, and it was what Biff. I don't know what I was saying, sorry. My mate came round on that day and started saying she was really upset, she was really pissed off because of the person. So I obviously went out with her, walked around Willenhall, and then she was like, he just rang me up. This person is at a cage. I was like, okay, I'll go talk to him, because I wanted to get my point across. But when I got to the cage, they were at the park for around about 5-10 minutes, and then they came over, and I was about to talk to the person, but before anything happened, he started punching me in the side of my head here. Obviously on the camera that looks like my right hand side. This is my right hand side, this is my left. No, wait. Yeah, right, left. Sorry, my brain was just dumb. So he started punching me in my left hand side here. Right, sorry, I'm looking at the camera. Don't matter. He started punching me here in both sides. Well, in both sides actually. It was like that. And I was on the floor. I didn't cry until like the very end. He started hitting me, and it's hit me here, and then obviously my face is a bit bruised. And then obviously when they took him off, and like, stop now, stop. I didn't talk to him because I was still trying to recover from getting shocked. Like it was in the moment, so I was like, what do I say? I don't want to make it worse, innit? So then the person that I went to the cage with was like, okay, Daniel, what time is it? I told her the time. They was like, all right, then we'll start walking back to yours, right? And then when I was walking off, he grabbed me from the back of my throat, spun me around, grabbed me by my throat, smacked me to the floor, and started punching me even more. And he was like, oh yeah, I've had enough of you. Started smacking me up, yeah. And then when I was on the floor, he came in and fully football kicked me in this side of my head. So now I've got swelling here, well, no, swelling here, and then on the right hand side, swelling like here. And obviously my face was really hurt, and it like, because it kicked me, because my everyone's temple is here, right? But he kicked me here, very close to my temple, and I could have died on that day. So obviously I came back in tears, but that was the only reason why I cried, because it kicked me in my head, and I was just like, I just wanted to say sorry, yeah, because obviously I'll admit when I've been battered and I've been crying, because so I came back, I started crying, yeah, and this is when I started thinking, I thought I had a concussion, innit, because I started to feel dizzy, started to feel nauseous. So I was like, okay, I need to go to the hospital tonight. So when I got back, I started crying, and my mum noticed, and I told her the story, and then she was like, we need to get you to a hospital. So we went. So she rang up my little brother's dad, and she was like, "Oh yeah, quick, can you come, babe? Can you stay here with Taylor because I need to take Daniel to the hospital because he's just been battered, innit?" So, and before that, my mum was on the phone to his mum going, "Fucking Melly, your fucking son abused my son, blah blah blah. I let him into this house. I treated him as a fucking son, blah blah blah." And all of that, she was going on mad. I've never seen my mum that pissed off in my life. I was in the middle. I was kind of wanting to laugh, but then I was like, "No, it's a serious thing, innit?" But then, when all that happened, I went to the hospital. I didn't get it checked out because I was dizzy and all, and I was tired. I was hungry, and we left about 2:30 because I was getting too pissed off, so we had to cancel the appointment. So I'm going to my dad's tonight, guys. So there won't be because I'm going to my dad's for a couple of days or a week or something like that. I don't know, because I want to get out of here before anything escalates, because I don't want to I don't want it to end up any worse. So the plan is just to go to my dad's for a bit, hide out for a bit, and just chill out. But obviously, I broke up. My schools break up today for the October. Sorry, the October half term. I don't know if you can see it, but like I did back after it happened. I had like a massive red mark, like where he grabbed my hand. My bruises are starting to show on my head a bit more than they were before. Like I still can't see it, so maybe it's just fade bruises. But on my head here, there's like, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's kind of swollen. And don't worry, guys. This is the whole point of this is if you're in this situation and you have bad friends, yeah, and you know they're going to be bad for you, you need to get out of that circle of friends and go on your own, go solo, find new friends. Find a new squad, fucking whatever you want to call it. Because I don't want to. I've been through this, and I'm not allowed out no more. My mum's banned me from going out unless it's going school or other like actual good friends place. Because clearly this person was fake, and by the way, guys, this is what annoyed my mum the most. I didn't fight back a bit, and they was trying to make me boost my story. I actually didn't fight back at all. Didn't lay a hand on him, because why I didn't fight back is because I thought he was a friend. I was clearly wrong. He was clearly a fake friend, and I'm kind of glad this happened, because now he's getting charged. If he goes down to prison, it's his own fault, ain't mine. At the end of the day, I just don't want my family to be hurt. So I just want to get this word across. Share this on like any social media, please, for me, not to boost my subscribe count, to get this word across, so that if you're in a bad situation like I was, where I was a fucking oblivious to the world, couldn't find out why there was fake friends or anything, please share this over social media and everything. I'll probably get hate a lot more, but it's minor. But what I want this, because I want this to get spreaded around, I want this word to get spreaded around so that no one has to go through the same situation I have. So that's going to be the end of this video. This is just my assault story. That's all I have to say. Obviously, not at the end of the day, he's a bully. That's simple as, he's 16, I'm 14, he's a bully. That's all I can really say, innit? But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you liked most about this video. And like I said, share it to the whole, in any social media. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.